Good morning, everyone. Hope you are enjoying your day. Before we get started, everyone knows that Lakshmana severed Surpanaka's nose, but have you ever pondered why Surpanaka traveled to Panchavati Ashram? She just can't go to Ashram because she wants to. There has to be some purpose. If you are unsure about the cause, please watch the video till the end. Yad bhavataha dhyanam niyantrayati tad bhavataha jivanam niyantrayati. This Sanskrit quote means that what controls your attention controls your life. In today's episode, let me present the story of Ravana to understand how attention distortion ruins one's charm and life. Let's get started without any further ado. Ravana was an extremely powerful and most skilled warrior that Lord Rama could not simply defeat. And it took Rama 10 days to defeat him. And he was also an excellent administrator, and even the poorest of the people in his realm possessed golden utensils and were not impoverished. He was well versed, a wonderful poet, a superb musician, possessed a command of all four Vedas. Despite all the outstanding traits that he allowed him to be a historical hero, one negative trait dramatically ruined his life. During their 14-year exile, Rama, Lakshmana and Sita came to Panchavati region of Dandaka forest and planned to establish an ashram there. Surpanaka happened to be nearby one day and approached Rama, proposing marriage to him. But Rama declined, citing the Ek Patni Vrat concept, which implies staying faithful to just one's wife and is known as monogamy in today's society. And he advised her to contact Lakshmana, and you all know how enraged Lakshmana is, and the tale about how he chopped Surpanaka's nose in retaliation. It was mistake for Lakshmana to slit her nose, since as a man he is not allowed to treat women severely, yet he did it. Knowing this, Ravana came to battle Rama and Lakshmana to bring justice to his sister, and as a brother it is his job to protect his sister and ensure that no one dares to do so. Everything was well, and Ravana was a hero until he saw Sita and forgot why he came there. He kidnapped Sita and began harassing her to marry him. His focus was diverted here, and for the very same reason, despite being a hero and the most honorable king in the history, he witnessed and demonstrated his collapse. This is the impact of attention distortion. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer, and I know you are probably wondering why Surpanaka traveled to Rama's ashram in Panchavati in the first place. Surpanaka had a son who was doing penance or tapassu to become more powerful, and Surpanaka frequently visited that location to learn whereabouts of her son. However, when Rama and company arrived at Panchavati, they chose to establish an ashram there, and Lakshmana, ignorant that Surpanaka's son was entirely hidden by shrubs and trees, slaughtered him accidentally. Surpanaka went to meet her son one day, but he died. She noticed that the blood streaks and followed the path through Rama's ashram to get her retribution. And when she saw Rama's masculinity, she lost focus and began proposing to him to marry her. Instead of sympathizing her loss, the world despised her and saw her as a villain because of the same trait of attention distortion. The impact of attention distortion may vary from time to time, but in the long run, this trait can damage one's life and turn it upside down. Please share your thoughts on this episode in the comments area. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you will give me a thumbs up if you love this podcast. Please subscribe to our channel for future episodes and spread the word about it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.